Well, hello there, beautiful Geminis. This is your love reading for the third week of December 23. This is for those of you who are dealing with someone, have someone heavily on your mind, not for the single Geminis out there. This is, what did I want to say? Yeah, this will definitely not resonate with each and every one of you, as you know. If it does, I would appreciate it greatly if you would like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel. I'm trying to grow it. As you may tell by the number of my subscribers, I've been around for a month or so I'm very thankful for all of you who have already subscribed. So, without further ado, please bear in mind the roles can be reversed. So we are going to deal with you as well as your person, but you'll know exactly which role belongs to you. Let's get the deck. So let's start with your person. Two of Pentacles. Signs. I will be mentioning signs that may or may not be relevant. Also, they could be in your chart or your person's chart, so take it how it resonates. Six of Pentacles, more earth energy. And finally, we have the Knight of Wands. This is a fire energy, Sagittarius in particular. Now, for you, my lovely Geminis, what do we have? We have Three of Cups, water signs. The Judgment, Scorpio, a lot of water here, so you might have a lot of water in your chart. And finally, the Five of Swords, so this might be you. But anyway, these are air signs. So let's talk about the challenge, and it's the Moon, Pisces energy. Their next move towards you is the Ace of Swords, air sign. And we finally have the outcome, which is the Page of Cups, water energy. Let's see. Okay, the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With the King of Cups, how interesting. This is water sign, Scorpio in particular, sorry, but this talks to me about someone who is going through some sort of, I don't know, I always say this like this, emotional upgrade. You know, it's like, and I don't know why I just said it, someone could have been really working on their money and now it's time for them. This is just for some of you, but anyway, someone who really wants, who is doing this emotional intelligence upgrade situation where they learn about what it takes to really and actually and properly love, and vice versa. So yeah, someone is trying to upgrade to that particular level. That's maybe why we have the Page. So it's a process that's ongoing, but we'll talk about that. Two of Pentacles, someone is juggling between something. Maybe they're trying to decide on something. They are not sure which way to go. Also, they could be, whoever this is, they could be juggling between different, maybe even within themselves, you know, different sides to themselves. But anyway, there are some decisions to be made. Also, some of them might be sort of dealing with, you know, identifying their priorities in life, you know. So we have the Nine of Cups. They do have a wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment could be you with this connection, the Justice. So there is a whole need to sort of bring in honesty, to bring in some sort of integrity in the situation. Yeah. Let's see what else for the Two of Pentacles. This is a crash course only. I'm trying to make these videos a little bit shorter, but you know what? I never tend to sort of succeed because I talk a lot. I'm sorry for that. The High Priestess, this is the Pisces energy. Whatever this is that they're deciding on and that they're juggling between or whatever, they know that it has to be the intuitive decision. And for some of you, it's just, you know, without doing or deciding on something without overthinking it, just listening to the intuition, and it's to follow one's dreams, with or without, like, in or outside the connection, or just, you know, the connection could be that wish fulfillment as well. Judgment, okay, this is Scorpio energy. So the Judgment, you know, it's all, someone wants to heal something. there is a time for a decision making, and they know that decision better be good, because this is a judgment call. This is a this is a major arcana. It's like the universe is stepping in and saying, you know, you have the chance to heal this. You have to make the proper decision. And this person now knows that they have to act intuitively, decide intuitively. Six of Pentacles. They're all up for this, the equal give and take in a situation. So they could be focusing on what is missing, maybe through their own fault or the other person's fault, or maybe this is something that they know that they have to sort of bring into the table. Equal give and take. Six of Pentacles, to be more charitable, maybe with their time, maybe even with their money, but in general to put as much work in as the other person. Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, that might be relevant. Hoping for, you know, they know this is the turning point. They know this has to be sort of brought in the situation. It seems a bit, you know, like a balance I talked about through the Justice. And it's really something, it's like the right thing to do, I want to say. Just thing to do as well. They're hoping for a good luck you know, in this situation. Something's gotta give is what I also feel. I don't know why. And they want to come in, they're passionate enough to come in to communicate to you about this. Perhaps, you know what, now I know and understand the value of equal give and take for some of you. Page, but you know, they're a little bit timid. Let's see what else. About the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Wands, so they're mostly definitely focused on with the six, with some sort of structure, proper structure, maybe within this connection, you know, as well, but also victory and success. Obviously hoping for good times, good luck to come in to sort of have this equal give and take as well. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. For some of you, they may be living at a distance, so that's the bridge they have to cross, or the gap they have to sort of cross. But in addition to this, this is the proper planning for the future. So if they are, I believe they are focused on like the concept of equal give and take, because that's the only way. If we equally work together on this, that's the only way for us to have a healthy future and to see the results down the line. The Knight of Wands is a fiery energy. Someone is being passionate about something. Maybe they were upgraded from that page to a Knight of Wands, and maybe you could expect, maybe, just maybe, they are planning sooner to come in with this passionate communication about something that makes them happy. They could be also dealing with their own Knight of Wands energy, which could be from time to time. I mean, even if it's not in the reverse, could be a little bit, you know, on and off, in and out kind of an idea. And that could be also their focus to remain remain focused when they set their minds to something. The Hermit, Virgo energy. This person has gone through an inner, like a soul-searching situation or phase, where maybe you had no communication at one point, but they perhaps were thinking about, you know, everything that, you know, what they want, how they want to do it, what it is that just sort of learning everything they could about themselves. Maybe in the process they've learned that they sort of have this tendency to sort of be a little flaky. The Queen of Wands, Leo energy. This is someone who is now gathering this determination to follow their heart as well, and to go bravely, looking for, you know, joy and happiness. They're quite positively oriented. Yeah, but they have been through within, like they've been within in order to come up with exactly who they are, what they want, etc. What else about the Knight of Wands? He's not the fastest, but he is a very fast knight. Let's see, we have this, what is this, Eight of Pentacles. Now they know that it's not about, you know, being in and out or whatever. This requires like a very singular focus and intention to work on this, whatever this is. This wish fulfillment of theirs. And because this is a love reading, I'm guessing everything revolves around the connection and you, if this is you. At the bottom of the deck, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. They're doing everything in their power to manifest this. They might also meditate quite a lot. The Hermit tends to do that as well, trying to find a way of manifestations, but also not just manifestations. Oh, I want to have this, about this victory and success and hoping for a good thing, for a turn of luck in their favor. Absolutely. But they could be also, you know, meditating to sort of understand themselves much better through meditations, in order to listen to their intuition and have this victory and success by securing an equal give and take. Let's talk about you. If this is you, Three of Cups, you could be two things. You could be up and about, you know, getting yourself with friends, families, maybe going out, having a drink or two, just trying to enjoy your life, whatever this is. For the others of you, this could be just you well, actually, this is all I have, right? This is the first impression and the last that I got. Maybe just to sort of overcome something that maybe took place. Let's see, Three of Cups, and we have the Star, Aquarius energy. It's interesting, we have stars here, so something you could also be hoping. You have your own wishes. I mean, it could possibly be related to this person. It's an ultimate wish fulfillment, something you're hopeful for, maybe even a renewal of the connection if it was broken. And you're wishing upon the stars, sort of the situation, and maybe hopeful to have, as well as them, this good luck situation where you might be able to celebrate it, perhaps. That's also a possibility. Because as of now, this person has a lot of sadness about things. Something was done and over with, or the relationship or the connection sort of went south in some shape or form. But this is, I mean, this is their ultimate wish fulfillment, I want to say. And they are hopeful for the renewal, hopeful to have something to work with, so they could, you know, it can be a cause of celebration in this connection. Let's see, Three of Cups. Yeah, you want it to come as well. So this is the Two of Wands. And this is a crossroad, you know. And I don't know why I'm going to say this, but it takes two to tango. Take it how it resonates. Someone could be manifesting this renewal in the connection, okay, as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance. They might be quite patient or have been patient. They're at a crossroad. They're really hopeful, but then again, you know, it takes two to tango. I don't know why I'm saying this. The Judgment, this is all about them. They themselves going through, especially with this card, some spiritual upgrade, but this is, you know, they want to heal this situation. This person is hopeful for the rebirth in this situation, I must say, for the healing of it, and they know that someone has to make a proper judgment call in order to make it happen. Let's see the Judgment, the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. I mean, the Seven of Cups is a very interesting card. It can talk about some sort of illusions. Maybe someone is thinking, yeah, maybe I'm just delusional that this could ever heal, for some of you. For the others of you, maybe someone treated someone as an option, and it's time now to make a decision to make this other person a singular sort of option. Not an option, but a singular choice. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, and it requires a solid offer on someone's part. Yeah. What else for the Judgment? The Hangman. Okay. Pisces energy. So the Hangman here, it's like this requires a whole change of perspective, like a 180, you know. In order for someone to make the proper judgment call, to heal this. There is a lot about healing this, but someone has to change. Now, what else? Someone could also have to stop treating the other person as, you know, like an option as well. That has to change. Like the whole perspective has to switch. And that would be the judgment call. Like, you know what? This is not an option. This is the singular choice, you know. Because something has to be let go of or sacrificed in order to have this healing. The Page of Pentacles. Someone has to come in with a solid offer. Okay? That will start this whole ball rolling towards wish fulfillment or rebirth in the situation. Okay? Someone is going through a heavy mental energy. A lot of mental conflicts. For some of you, someone could be very stubborn as well and doing things their own way. It's like, it's my way or highway, and they are starting to recognize this, or might be thinking that this other person is doing the same thing, like just fighting for the sake of winning, even if they are left alone to celebrate whatever the win. It's called a shallow win. So it could be a stubbornness that someone is focused on, whether this is this person's or the other person's. Five of Swords, and we have the Devil. This is what brought in the toxicity in the connection. I have to say, this is Capricorn energy. This is what brought quite a lot of toxicity in the situation. Someone's stubbornness, my way or highway, for a lot of you, you know. At the bottom of the deck, the Sun. How interesting, from the Devil to the Sun. It's like there is so much potential in this situation. If only someone would stop being whatever this is that they are, stubborn, you know, because it creates a lot of toxicity in the connection. A lot of toxicity. So now we're all about, like, you know, this. We can have the Sun. Why choose the Devil kind of a situation just because you have these traits? Honestly, like, well, you have to change your perspective on things if you want to heal this connection. And it takes two to tango as well. That's for some of you, I don't know why. But this is a crossroads situation. If this relationship or if this person wants to have this rebirth within the connection, someone's got to change their ways, the toxic ways. What else for the Five of Swords? The Eight of Cups. It's like, it's just either it changes or I'm gonna leave the situation, or maybe someone has already left because it was too toxic for them. At the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords, because, you know, I don't know, they know the truth. They don't hide away from the truth. It's like, this is toxic, your behavior is toxic, I'm walking away. I'm not hiding from it. I'm taking the responsibility. Even if I would, I'm just walking away. You have to change. You have to switch the perspective. So this could be this person's beliefs of this one. So, or vice versa, however you see this. The Moon. Okay, this is the challenge. This is about someone doing the shadow work, or being willing to do the shadow work, to face fears and anxieties, or the fears of the unknown. You know, there is something with some sort of fluidity and inflexibility, especially with these Five of Swords. Something that, you know, maybe someone was too frigid or very inflexible in a situation. Okay? And it's time for this person perhaps to face these inflexibilities. And that's strongly what I'm getting. And, you know, because everything is fluid. So why do you stay stuck in the same kind of energy and attitude? Let's see, the Moon. Yeah, that was the Five of Wands. This is what created quite a lot of conflicts. Or maybe this person, you know, is also conflicted with that part of themselves. The Tower, you know, Aries, Scorpio energy, so That was the reason why everything fell apart. And abruptly so. Someone just sort of cut things off. Because someone maybe wasn't willing to change their ways. You know? But whoever this is, they are thinking most definitely like there is still hope. Yeah, I'm staying surrounded with people around me. I'm having fun. I'm trying to, you know, but I still do have hope. But it takes for you to sort of change your rigidity. And I don't know why I'm saying this is for some of you. What else about the moon? There is some stubbornness and flexibility that seems to be the root of the problems, and we have the Six of Pentacles yet again. So what this person has to do is to understand that there is an equal give and take. You cannot win at any cost. You cannot be stubborn. You cannot always do my way or highway. This is not an equal give and take. This is why I believe this person now is getting, like, is understanding now the concept of equal give and take. But it's still in a challenged position because they have to face their fears and why they are so inflexible and rigid. Listen, this is going to probably resonate with just a few of you. I'm telling you, but it is what it is. Once again, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You cannot have it both ways. You cannot be considered to be in this connection, like working together with me on something, so we are equal partners with an equal equal give and take. If you choose to be always stubborn or always wanting things to go your way, this is what makes us, this connection, what makes it toxic. This is why I left, kind of an idea. And I'm hopeful. I really loved what we had, but it just doesn't, it doesn't work that way. So their next move, I feel that this person is gonna have that aha moment about everything that I've said. Let's see. And they are coming in to tell you that. I mean, if nothing else, they will have that particular realization in the third week of December. And we have Three of Cups. Relax. I don't know why. That's why I'm saying this. Relax. Enjoy. Let's celebrate. Don't be so rigid. That's also one thing. Like, I have to, if you want to have progress, you have to sort of be a little bit less rigid for some of you. Oh, the Tower. The Tower, a lot of towers for the third week. That was mostly for the fire signs, and every fire sign got one. But you guys also, I'm starting with the Gemini, but still, you know, from the Devil to the Tower and all that. But let me tell you, you had the Sun at one point. It's a good omen. If only someone would learn to relax and not to, perhaps someone was taking things too seriously. Or themselves too seriously. That's why they're trying now to go within and to understand the value of being with the Knight of Wands, more passionate, more in the moment as well. And this is what they are singularly focused on through this inner soul search, because they know they have to provide an equal give and take. And this is perhaps what they are working on in themselves, like I said at the beginning, trying to balance out two sides of themselves. This person is fully aware of what's the problem. Okay, let's move on. So, Ace of Swords, their next move. And that could be perhaps even a cause for celebration, which you are hopeful for, if this is you. Like, okay, he or she finally understands. Okay, one more for the Ace of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, we seem to go back to this person here as a root. I'm sorry that I have to say as a root of all problems. Obviously, they're doing their best. Let's praise them for that. But it's like, you know, maybe they were not successful in trying to, at one point, to juggle between those two sides of themselves, and they always, what one was their inflexibility and rigidity, and I want to have things my way, whatever the case was. But now it's like, yeah, I'm doing the work to actually find the balance, and that's an aha moment. I'm making the decision to balance myself based on my intuition as well, and not too many, not overthinking it. And this revelation in itself might be the beginning of the progress or a reason for celebration for some of you. Once with the Tower, it was very, very painful for some of you, or both of you. Okay, now when we talk about this third week, we have the Page of Cups. Someone is coming in with an offer of love, apology. And it's like, it's a whole new them. The Page of Cups, the Page of Cups. They want to make this work. Maybe at one point you felt like, yo, they will never change. The Page of Cups is as easygoing as they come. But I'm guessing they did. Now they understand that they have to work together with you, and for both of you to have a saying in things if you want to build something together, not just them being an island person, someone who pushes their own agenda and their own agenda again, all over again. Four of Swords. I don't know, I'm guessing that at the moment you don't have any communication with this person. Perhaps you're taking a break, so you might not know that this is happening to them, okay, as well. What else for the Page of Cups? And I almost want to say that you believe, like, oh yeah, that he or she will change when the pigs learn to fly. But that's exactly what's happening. Okay, one more. Nine of Swords, yeah. They will have to deal with this overthinking kind of situation. We had a similar topic for who is Sagittarius. Maybe Sagittarius is somehow relevant. It doesn't have to be for some of you. But here's the thing, I want to say that this person will sort of look in the eye, and don't even ask why I'm saying in the eye, maybe because we do have eyeballs here, of their worst fears. Maybe they were afraid to lose control, and maybe that's why they were so rigid, you know. But now they're changing. Not just them, but while they are changing, they're allowing the relationship to go to the next level, and a much better one, a better new chapter. Okay, so, and didn't I mention at the beginning the King of Cups? They are learning to love properly, where there's an equal emotional give and take as well. Like, I know how to give love but also receive love, and it's an emotional intelligence at its best. They're going through that upgrade, maybe even meditating to do so. I mean, but definitely going through a soul searching here. Okay, let's wrap this up with the Romance Angels Oracle card for my beautiful Geminis. I do forgive me if I said any other sign in the meantime. I know I began with saying hi Geminis, but if I said something else in the meantime, forgive me. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's for some of you. I don't know how this can... Maybe this person had parental issues, you know, while growing up. Maybe they had to stay tough and always be in control of things. I don't know. It's just, I'm saying things from the top of my head. But it could be relevant for some of you. And this person is healing. At the bottom of the deck, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I'm guessing this is the message for this person who is very rigid. And they're trying to stay positive. They're trying to find the positivity to sort of be a little bit at ease, to be a little bit more relaxed. We had a similar thing with the Sagittarius. Let me just tell you that. So maybe you should look that watch that video. And it's finally someone relaxing, but they have to heal family issues, let go of control for the majority of you. Anyway, this is all I have for you. Please stay strong. You make your own decisions, and no tarot reading can tell you anything, shouldn't sort of persuade you to do anything that you don't want to do, about anything that you don't want to do. In the meantime, stay strong and optimistic. And definitely see you the next time. Bye. Good luck.